Looks like we're finally going to learn the truth about Itsuki. Up Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Morose Mononokean Chapter 63. So, last chapter of the Morose Mononokean, we went on a little bit of a detour, and this is after, you know, we deliver the little armadillo back to his family and shit. But something that was brought up is, AOI was brought up a lot, and about he was going to be the next successor, but something that really stuck out to me is how Ashiya had this ability to just use his influence just to bring all, you know, the demons together and Ayakashi together, and it's just making me question if Ashiya is going to be the next successor since AOI is not going to be anymore. So, and I presented that question last video as well. But this chapter though, ooh, this chapter we are going to learn the truth about Itsuki. And this is something we have been waiting a long time to see. So let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Is that real Itsuki? Oh my god, that's real Itsuki! Look at him, he's so cute! Oh my god, he's so cute! And this chapter is titled The Strange Road. I believe this is our first introduction. I am a Mononokean employee, ABENO HARUITSUKI. God damn it, he's so cute! It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my god, I need to protect ABENO. I need to protect him so bad, he's so cute! AOI, this human, did you kidnap him from the Bedane world? What a scandalous thing to say. We met when I saved him from the demon that was attacking him. So, I liked him, so I decided to hire him. He's an Animungus! I appreciate your continued patronage, and if you bully him, I'll kill you. And that's how AOI threatened to kill me. That was the first time I met Itsuki. So, Abeno-san became an employee after AOI-san rescued him. I had no idea. Similar to Ashiya. Ashiya was rescued by ABENO, and he became an employee. So, there you go. They came to introduce Itsuki to me, too. But they said they were going to the executive's place next. I thought it would be dangerous, so I accompanied them. So, how did their meeting with the executive go? The executive had a weak spot for AOI. He was strongly opposed to hiring a human, but in the end, not only did AOI steamroll him, but he was appointed Itsuki's educator. But once he started teaching him, he said he was a quick learner and began instructing him quite diligently. He even had a study room built at the birdcage. Oh, that room! Anyway, Itsuki was so forthright and kind back then. When documents started piling up on my desk, he'd say he would help and organize them for me. Itsuki is too pure for this world! Oh my god! When I said I was tired, he'd bring me tea and massage my shoulders! Me too! He said he wanted to travel all over the underworld, so I frequently let him ride on my back and took him on walks. I'd buy sweets for him on our travels and we eat them together. And when we returned to White Sand Prison, he'd sleep against me! I can't wait to see this chapter animated! Oh my god! Oh my god! Period Plus, Studio Period Plus, your Plus division, whatever. Please do not fuck up this chapter. Like, I want to be crying when this chapter gets adapted. When I see this chapter in anime form, I want to be crying. Oh my god, he's so fucking... Oh god. Oh yeah, remember that time when Shizuku became Korra's employee? I remember we threw a party. Really? They won't stop reminiscing about Abeno-san. They're all stories I've never heard before. Hey, Ashiya-kan, yes? Has Itsuki ever told you any stories from when AOI was the master? My conversations have occasionally touched on AOI-san, but Abeno-san's never told me anything. Ooh. The only Abeno-san, I know is the person he's been since I became an employee. I know practically nothing about what happened before then. I see. Then we won't tell you. We won't tell you why Itsuki entered the Sea of Trees. It's not that I'm not curious, but that's not fair! I want to know! I want to know! It's not that I'm not curious, but I didn't ask so I could find out. It's fine if I continue to be in the dark. But I will say this, I do love the backstory. I love the story we got for ABENO so far. He's just so pure. I love Itsuki even more now. I've loved Itsuki since the start of this fucking manga, because you nerdigans know I'm a sucker for blondes. But god damn it, like I fucking love I love ABENO even more. I fucking love him. Let's head back inside. I wonder if Itsuki finished writing his report. If you don't put out your pipe, he'll throw you out again. Besides, ABENO-san chose me to be his employee. We're back. Maybe he deliberately hired someone who didn't know about his past. Why are you sleeping? If I ever need to know, I'm sure ABENO-san will tell me. We're back. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What the fuck is that? Oh, who's calling? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Probably the executive. You still haven't made your report to him, right? Bloop, bloop. You're right. I forgot to make my report. He must be calling since he got irritated. That's how they communicate is by that thing. Oh my god, that is awesome. And this needs to be a plushie. I want that in plushie form. Yes, hello? Hi. Oh, it's you, Cora. Don't scare me like that. Oh, did I do something to scare you? I'm sorry. Welcome home, Kora-sama. I have a report to make. Could I have a few minutes of your time? No problem. It's about the princess's condition. She's not doing well? No, the medicine is working. It's going well. But she's too concerned about the underworld to rest. I'm worried she might relapse. I'd like to stay with the princess a while longer. I'm planning to ask Shizuka to mind the shop while I'm gone. A while longer? How many days is that exactly? Well, to be on the safe side, I'm planning to watch her for 7 days. I see. Got it. Then until she's finished taking care of the princess, you two will remain in the underworld for 7 days. But what? Since the princess isn't doing well, it's possible the area of her protection will suddenly decrease again. If that happens, we'll need someone here who can quickly respond to the threat of the plague plant and insects like you did this time. You could sleep here during your stay. I'll ask my employees to look after you so there will be no inconvenience to you. This means we'll be living in the underworld for 7 days, right? Shudder. I want to live in the underworld for 7 days. We won't be able to go to school during that time, and I need to come up with an explanation to give my mom for why I'll be gone for 7 days. Since this is so sudden, I'm not sure I can agree right now. But I'm worried about the underworld. Got it. Thanks. Hey, I'm still thinking about it. Don't decide yet. Oh, if you don't want to stay with the legislator, how would you like to stay at the Kirikudo? Shizuka will be lonely. That's not the problem. I have to watch a Shiakan. Why don't you stay at the White Sand prison? I've got plenty of rooms. Rooms? Does he mean cells? Oh, Fuzzball, do you want to stay with the Shiakan? Of course you're welcome to stay. Fuzzy? When did he get on the legislator's shoulder? Oh my god. Come to the Hyakudo. You should stay at the White Sand prison. You'll stay at Newt Lake, right? I don't care where we stay. How about you, Shiakan? Where will you stay? Saga, let's get pork buns at the convenience store on the way home. I want Odin. Then I'll get Odin too. Did ABENO and Hane leave already? They're not here. Oh well, I'll talk to them tomorrow. Tomorrow? Hane, I thought you'd left already. My homeroom teacher asked me to help him. You're not working today? No, I have today and tomorrow and the day after off. Did you lose the ability to see demons again? You took some time off before because of that, right? I'm not taking time off because I'm not doing well. The truth is... So that's why ABENO hasn't been to school for 2 days. The Mononokean is open for business as usual, but since he's taking time off from school, he can get it done by himself during the morning, so he doesn't need me. Only one of us needs to stay in the underworld. The only thing he asked me to do is... He says it'll be okay even if I can't see Hane. His face. Oh, but he didn't look okay. We thought it'd be better if Fuzzy were around if I ran into a demon while ABENO-san's gone. So he's staying at your place. I'm home. A letter? Oh, yeah. A letter and a ghost photo. Woo! Ghost photo? But, wanna see? Whoa, wait, I'm not ready. I'm joking. I wish I could speak with ABENO directly since I know you don't like this kind of thing. Will ABENO really be able to come back after 7 days? If the Princess of the Underworld doesn't get better, I wonder what ABENO plans to do. It's hard to tell when I'm with you guys, but the more I learn about ABENO, the more he seems like someone from another world. He's human, but when he first started working at the Mononokean, Itsuki was so honest and kind back then. I frequently let him ride on my back and took him on walks, but he's been living in the underworld since long before he met me, surrounded by demons. ABENO-san is a human, but also a man of the underworld. That's like the only reason why I think ABENO would be the successor, and would succeed the princess, but, like, I really still think, I'm still convinced Tashiya is going to be the one to succeed, or Ashiya, excuse me. Ashiya is going to be the one to succeed the princess, because I think, if anything, ABENO is going to need to succeed the legislator. I think that's going to be, that's my opinion. I'll come back next week to ask about the ghost photo. If ABENO-san asks me to go in for work, I'll tell him about it. Thanks. Bye. Oh, sorry. Whoosh. If the underworld princess doesn't get better, he probably won't return to the mundane world. No. I have Fuzzy with me. I'm sure he'll come back next week. Next week. Wait, that cat. If that cat's AOI, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. But there's this ghost photo. But oh man, this is gonna be really interesting to see what's gonna happen. I'm very curious what you guys think, because Wazawa gives like a really good I feel like what Wazawa's doing with these chapters, especially like with last chapter, Wazawa gave us the case that Ashiya could be the successor. In this chapter, Wazawa really gives a strong case that ABENO could be the successor to the princess. But it definitely would make sense, considering, you know, he was AOI was going to be the you know, to be the next ruler of the underworld, but he's gone and ABENO is his apprentice. But I still feel like Ashiya is going to do it. There's just something that tells me Ashiya is going to be the successor. But I'm very, very curious what you guys thought of this chapter, who you guys think is going to be the successor. I'm really, really curious. Then what do you guys think of that spirit photo, that ghost picture? Oh my god. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.